Warlocks and Titans should just stop playing at this point because Hunters always do it better and always with more style.
Baby, you're the best.
You've probably wondered what the flying electric pogo stick is hanging out of the backside of Oryx as he drifts off into space, or how that one fire team member seems to be doing all the damage. You even probably thought about how the Blight Ranger is feeling this season. So instead of all that wondering, let's show you how it's done in a build in 3 minutes or less so that you too can electrify everything. There really is nothing this build can't do. Fast supers, boosted damage, infinite abilities and endgame boss melting super DPS. It's got it all, making the meme into meta. Just like Blade Barrage before it, the brand spanking new electrifying Arcstrider Gathering Storm super is not only beautiful to look at, it'll simply fry the circuits of even the toughest of enemies. Instead of dancing the night away, you'll launch your electrified hitting stick towards enemies, sticking to anything it touches and jolting nearby targets, doing some excellent damage over time. On its own it's deadly, but when you chuck the Star Eater Scales exotic into the mix with the 70% extra damage offered at a maximum stack of Feast of Light, it's actually in a league of its own as the highest burst damage super currently in Destiny 2. This exotic also got a rework this season, reverting the maximum stacks back to 4, but the burst of healing when casting your super still remains, as well as an overshield that lasts for 16 seconds. Not only that, but collecting Orbs of Power grants you bonus super energy, allowing you to rapidly recharge supers back to back. With Thunderous Retort added into the mix, you'll be speed cooking up a real storm with a bonus 30% super damage. Now you want to rapidly boost the cooldown of this incredibly powerful super so that you can get them even quicker, and it all starts by jolting targets to make you amplified out of your mind. There's simply no better Arc 3.0 weapons to do this consistently with than the Sparky Whale Shark exotic. Defeating targets will create ionic traces which when collected overcharge your next shot to jolt targets and chain lightning nearby. Not only that, but you'll want the Ionic Trifecta by using the Spark of Ions and Discharge to effectively create a metric ton of Ionic traces on defeating jolted targets and on using arc weapons. This gives you lightning quick cooldowns for your abilities, which is key, and you should use the Tempest Strike to add some more style points whilst jolting targets too. Paired with the combination of Gambler's Dodge, there'll be infinite uptime for this ability, and with hands on equipped you'll get tons of bonus super energy. Plus, by defeating these jolted targets no matter which way you do it will then make you amplified with the flow state aspect equipped. Then by defeating enemies whilst you are amplified you can also create Orbs of Power with the Spark of Amplitude. Harmonic Siphon will do bits to create even more Orbs of Power to collect and add more jolting madness into the mix with the combination of the Spark of Shock along with the Flux Grenade for a devastating kick that you can add to your thunder-stuck targets. This leaves you plenty of space for endgame artifact or elemental well mods, including the Font of Wisdom to use as you wish. If you really want to max out this build this season, there's only one way to do it, and this next video will show you how.